Hey everyone, I'm Quinye and this is Quinvius. And I gotta say, you just don't know how happy I am to know that the Paramount Skydance merger is finally complete. This never ending nightmare is finally over. They have been battling and battling and battling and battling for over a year to get this merger approved. And yes, while the outcome is not ideal, they shouldn't have to pay Trump to get rid of the lawsuit. But I guess ultimately, in order for the merger to be completed, that's what they had to do. And it's just not ideal. It was very bad. It really speaks a lot about what the country is about to allow such a thing to happen. And over a news program that has been around for over 50 years of all things. It is a 60-minute news program. There is only so much that they can discuss within 60 minutes. They have to condense everything. And it's not a live show, it's not live. So they have to do editing. As with any show, you have to edit it to meet the requirements or to meet the 30-minute mark or the 60 mark or whatever mark they're trying to achieve. That's what it is. But that's what they had to do. They had to pay Trump a hefty sum in order to get rid of the lawsuit, to just get rid of it. That's what they had to pay. It was awful and stuff, but I guess ultimately it is what it is. I mean, this is the world that we live in. No, it's not ideal, but I mean that would happen. And now it's time to see what they're going to do, because now they're going to have this massive library with all kinds of movies and TV shows, and they're going to have a bunch of cable stations. And it's just interesting to see how this all going to unfold itself. But and yes, I know a lot of people are upset that they had to cancel the late show, but ultimately at the end of the day they had to do some kind of cutbacks at some point. Yes, they had to do cutbacks at some point to reduce redundancy, to save money. And yes, I know the timing of the cancellation with them having to pay Trump and everything is can be suspicious, but that's not the reason why they had to cancel the late show. That's not the reason at all. The reason they had to cancel the late show is because of the merger, and they having to save money. They having to do cutbacks. And that's with any merger. That's not with just Paramount and Skydance. With any merger you have, the first thing you're going to do is do some cutbacks and setbacks to reduce redundancy, because you don't want redundancy everywhere, because then what will be the point? But ultimately I wish them the best in their journey. I know it's been a long and nightmarish journey, but they finally getting to the finish line. They're going to have everything finalized by the 7th. Yeah, by August the 7th. They're going to have everything finalized. The ink is finally going to dry. They're going to move on to whatever next phase that they have for themselves. But yeah, but ultimately how they got to the finish line was not ideal. And they had to cancel the late show because of the merger and cutbacks and redundancy and to save money. So, yep. So that's that. Hopefully everything will work out for them, and I guess we'll see what they're going to do with the cable stations that they will now own and the shows and the movies that they will now own. So, I wish nothing but the best for Paramount and Skydance. So, yeah. So that is that. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please click the subscribe button below. And I'll see you guys next time on another video. Okay, bye. Da, 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 da.